Hello, everyone. We mark today another premiere at Digitalio with our first English language interview for In the Loop podcast. Tobias Matter, head of Bosch Engineering Center, is joining us today, and I wish him a very warm welcome. Welcome, Tobias.
Hello, Gabriel.
Okay, it's good to have you here. Uh, let's start with an overview regarding what Bosch is doing in Romania. I know there are a lot of fields in which Bosch is developing, and as the company has made some major strategic investment here, let's go together to the main sectors of activity that Bosch is developing in Romania.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Bosch is meanwhile since 28 years here in Romania, and we have about 8,800 associates here in Romania. As Bosch is a global player, we have a lot of activities in different sectors, four business sectors basically. The strongest one is mobility solutions, as we are the leading supplier for automotive solutions here, industrial technology, consumer goods, and energy and building technologies. We are at the moment on the way of becoming a leading IoT provider, and we're working on solutions for smart homes, Industry 4.0, connected mobility, and here in Romania as well. So our headquarters is based in Bucharest, where we have started with sales office activities for all these sectors. And here in Cluj, we have, meanwhile, a strong development center developed which is hosting almost 1,200 engineers. And we have spread our activities, meanwhile, already also to Bucharest. Besides that, in Cluj, we have a manufacturing entity here in Cluj as well, producing control units for automotive technology. And together with the other plant, which we have in Blaj, producing for automotive technology as well and industry technology, we have here two major sites of production in Romania. Besides that, we have a service solution center in Timișoara, which is offering business process outsourcing services in different languages, so about 18 languages what we have here. And this is more or less the overall picture what we have here in Romania.
And you are currently in the course of expanding your engineering center in Bucharest, right?
Exactly. So this is now the ongoing step. I'm as the head of engineering center. We have started last year in October to use our facility, what we have in Bucharest, to widen our activities in direction of Bucharest as well. As I said, we have 1,200 engineers here in software, hardware, mechanics, reliability. We have at the moment 400 open positions for our locations, meaning inside Cluj. We have activities also located in the Bosch plant in Cluj, and now starting from last year onwards also in Bucharest. Our activities are mainly focusing on the mobility solution sector, and here with a huge variety of different activities. As I said, from hardware, mechanics, software, as well as service solutions. So, for example, we are working on activities like battery in the cloud, like fuel cells, data center, all these upcoming new necessary solution and services, what we need for the electrification, what we have in the market, for the connectability, what is necessary in the future for all our products. And besides that, we are hosting also other activities like our sales planning. So we do the global sales planning here in Cluj, which is a unique situation. But besides that, the uniqueness is also that we have this kind of close connection to the production. So even software engineers are able to connect between their software and functions, what they are developing, to the hardware, and then finally see the product also running in the car, because we are also doing applications here on the cars before they are going then to be sold to the customer.
So if we would have to highlight, let's say, one of the most revolutionary technologies that are being developed in Cluj and Bucharest, what would you name? with this?
Yeah, this is exactly, well, it's no difficult to highlight just one, because we are in all new modern technologies here involved. We have exclusive responsibility on a worldwide scale, like I said, for example, for fuel cells and as well as for battery solutions. So you can call us to make it a bit more precise as the doctors to take care about range anxiety, meaning that we are able to prepare and to work with the data generated in the car for the batteries, so that in case you want to buy in future a used car, electric car, that you get a or a certificate which proves you what is the condition of the battery, for example, to give you a better feeling that you know what is the most severe point of the electrified car is the battery, to know is it really a good condition and still in a good condition, and is it worth the money what I'm going to spend. And we are providing this kind of services that every customer of us, so the manufacturer of the car, can offer you such kind of a certificate for the status of the battery, for example.
Okay, sounds very interesting. I would suggest we take a look at a short video regarding Bosch Engineering Center, just for our followers to have also a video image about what is happening there.
Sunny, special, and satisfying. Or as we like to call it, just another working day for Cosmin. Brimming with the latest mobility technology and a desire for a better quality of life, the place seems to have brought the future and present at the same point in time, in a world that reflects the way people think and work, connected and focused. Developing solutions for the future of mobility is the main priority here, and as a software engineer, Cosmin is passionate about finding new options. No matter if we are talking about automated, electric, or connected mobility solutions, or about the latest sensor technologies, electric powertrains, or engine control units, software engineers like Cosmin work hand in hand with hardware and reliability engineers to develop safe and inspiring products. Place where everything comes to life, not waiting for the future to come, but bringing it into the present, the Bosch way. The constant synergies between development and production make it vital to have part of the team located at the Bosch Cluj plant. Because a team is only as valuable as its members, each and every one of them. Satisfied with today's work, always prepared for what tomorrow brings.
Okay, so we saw some images from both the engineering center and also from the plant. Is it right?
That's correct, exactly. Yeah.
Yes, and I saw a lot of young people there, and labor force is a topic which is becoming hotter and hotter in Romania. And I know Bosch is already deeply involved in developing qualified human resource. I saw that you have some programs with regarding technical studying in with some schools, with some technical schools in the area of Transylvania, right?
Yeah, well, as I shared with you before already, that we are in hardware, software, and the whole band end-to-end development processes. We have to focus for sure on the labor market as well and get the right people. And there, for sure, education is our long-term social legacy. So we established already a lot of partnerships, especially with the technical universities, for example, from Cluj-Napoca, like TUSCN, but also with UBV, so Babes Bolyai university since years. Last year, we have already started also our intense partnership and collaboration with the Polytechnical University of Bucharest. And as you already said, we have a lot of additional programs. And as the variety is huge, what we have to contribute on our development side, from what you have seen also in the video, automated driving, for example, as well, we need a lot of different skills. So what are we going to do to really, how would I say, bring the people in this competence level? Therefore, we have already with university collaborations so that we offer different models like scholarships, for example, like that we have 3 master programs, that we have university courses. We have more than 600 hours lessons, what we are doing year on year at the university side. We have projects, development projects or research projects with the universities. We have every year a summer working student program, which invites about or more than 200 university students to work on state-of-the-art industry projects together with us each summer. Also this year, we have our own challenge, our Bosch Future Mobility Challenge. It is an international technical competition that addresses students interested in developing autonomous driving algorithms, which is really quite, I would say, challenging for the teams to develop their algorithm. We have kits which we distribute, and we have area on site in the finals. So just 2 months back, we had the latest finals, and it was really a fun and really a great success to have different teams all over the world meeting here together and competing. We have special programs designed for mechanical design students as well as many other further initiatives. But this kind of new people on the market side is one stuff. Besides that, we also invest a lot in our current associates. So we offer professional and personal development during working hours. And there's a vast range of free and company-funded trainings. With this, we have own training center, a Bosch own training center, where we are offering different opportunities to step, I would say, from artificial intelligence and brainstorming to cooperation in all different areas, what they can learn. Learning anytime, anywhere. So we also support with our free licenses for online courses, the possibility to learn remotely as well. And besides that, we have internal mentor programs, leadership development programs, international exchange programs, both for leaders and specialists, because we see that both of them are necessary to be further developed. And this is well appreciated by our associates.
How the route of a career, the road of a career in Bosch, starting from just the time one young person is leaving the university, how this would look?
Well, we have a lot of open positions, as I've already said. So this year we are looking for another 400 different positions, what we are offering. So anyone can apply for these positions for sure. Then he's going to join us, and we have an onboarding program so that he's able and capable to connect to the Bosch culture, to become part of the family of Bosch. And then based on his competencies, personal interests, there's this kind of wide possibility. So we usually have this kind of a mentoring program where we see to further develop the people. And it's not always needed that everyone needs to become a leader. As I said, we have a specialist program as well, because we need this time of technical competence and leadership, and to become a specialist within the global Bosch entity. That's another career path, what you can say in this direction as well. Besides that, as I said, we have internally here in our engineering center a huge variety of different possibilities. You can even choose to join different teams over the years in different areas to contribute, to collaborate, and to further develop yourself. So there is no need to look, I would say, externally. You'll be able to do different activities within the whole company, as we are in so many different activities involved, and one of the leading contributors within the Bosch International Development Network.
Well, I'm guessing you have a good retention of your employees at Bosch, right? With these capabilities that you offer.
At least it is well appreciated. Yeah.
Okay, so everyone interested should know that he could easily apply on a Bosch website, right?
For sure, yeah. There, everything can be found, and besides that, we are a lot of. I would say our teams are on LinkedIn as well, and Facebook. So if anyone wants to connect with us, it's always a possibility.
Any advice for a person that is looking to our interview and is thinking about getting a job at Bosch?
Well, just get in touch with some of my teams, with some of the people. Stay curious and ask your questions, what you would like to know about. We are open. We are a company which really has a different culture, yeah, taking care about the people, and would like to exchange with you and to see if it's interesting for you to join us.
Okay, we will do our best to spread the word out there. Thank you very much for joining Digitalio this evening, and hopefully we will meet again with new hot topics.
For sure. Thanks a lot for inviting me.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.